Alright, there we go. That's enough music. Enough starting time. Alright, cool. I don't know if my mic is good quality or not, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it sounds clear enough when I listen to it, right? But I don't know. What if it just isn't good? Either way, I'm definitely gonna upgrade my microphone soon. No, that was for an old Mikon music video I did, that layout. So I've been meaning to record a video for it. I've had like a script ready, but I just haven't done it. Alright, MySims, what's going on? Oops. Sorry, I need to get OBS to the right part of my screen. Alright, let me just check that. We're good. Let me get... I had to turn the volume down temporarily. Let's see. It doesn't need to be that loud. Alright. Let me check the balance with my voice. Alright, I'm gonna turn I'm gonna turn the game audio down a little bit. Desktop audio. That's what it's capturing from, right? Sorry, I'm troubleshooting on the spot. Alright, that's perfect. Calm baby. Dub. We played Fortnite yesterday. We didn't get any dubs, but that's besides the point. We tried though. We I don't know how many games we played. Played for like a couple hours though. We'll have to stream some Fortnite at some point too. Alright, so last I got my house set up, just barely. Now I think I have to go to the... Jesus, why do I walk so fast? I don't get it. I think I was supposed to go see Poppy, right? That's what her name is? Pretty sure. I got one as soon as I joined chat. I think Slive is sacred. I hope that's it. Yeah, that's setting a good precedent. Not president. Precedent. I don't know how to say that word correctly. Yeah, I hope that's a good setup for this stream. Alright, what does she want? Thick mare. Oh yeah. Jesus. Hi there, I'm Poppy's my flower shop. Don't you think flowers are just the best? I sure do. I think Mayor Rosalind was looking for you in the town hall. Yeah, I just have to go be like a... I don't know. Like everyone's errand boy, I guess. Let me get some tears. No, I didn't go through. Nice. Hold up 1 second. I'm having tech issues, bro. If my internet goes out when I'm streaming, I'll be upset. It's been going in and out all day. You see that old guy died? I don't know his name, but I recognize him from TikTok. I think I saw like one post, but I have no idea who it is. But I'm vaguely familiar. Yeah, the game's okay. Let me get back to the game. Rest in peace, though, whoever it was. I'm not sure what his name is or anything, but rest in peace. Okay. Mayor Rosalind. How are we doing though? How's what's everyone's mood? Vibe check. It's Monday night, you know, 8 p.m. It's not like super late, but it gets dark at like 6:30 now, which pretty depressing because it's maybe not depressing. I have mixed feelings about it. Things I really need. Oh, did I not? Oh, okay. I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't save from last time, because I've already done this. At least I can make it look better than I did last time. I can make improvements. Type apples, right? Yeah, but I mean, I'm doing alright, you know. Because it's in a couple months, or you know, maybe even less at this point. I think it's gonna start getting dark at like what, like 5:30, I think. I don't know. Either way, that's wild. Winter. I want to like it, but I don't think I can. I mean, like, it's beautiful, sure, but it's just the cold, you know, absolutely ruins it. I'm like really sensitive to the cold. I don't entirely know why. I am like, oops, I am like really skinny, so that probably is it. But like still. Like, I'm not even trying to be like dramatic. I kind of feel like I'm like hypersensitive in a way. I don't know, man. I'm kind of emo right now because I'm sick, but not sick enough to miss school. So now I gotta go to school sick. Damn. Help me. Are you sick? I'm not. No. My nose is a little stuffed right now, but I'm not sick. I kind of feel like I've had like a weird lingering sickness, but I feel like it's all been. I feel like it's just kind of in my head, you know. I don't think I'm really sick. I get it. They're like I wanted to be like I wanted to get like sick as a kid just to miss school. Like I'd much rather deal with it with like a mild cold than. Cause I mean I'd still be sick, but I would lay in bed playing, you know, video games all day. Back when that's something I like to do and I like allowed myself to do. I'll just play like a video game all day. I'll get to that point. I don't think I've earned that yet. As an anorexic girl, I'm uncomfortable by praise from body images, if I'm gonna be honest. When I get sick as a kid, because one of my friends' grandma to die from disease. What? Wow. Oh, I have to place this somewhere? That's right. Oops. Nope. 1 second. CC is being obnoxious. It worked in first grade. Eli, I caught all over him the next morning. Wow. I'm okay. I suppose I'm doing okay. I don't feel great, but I'm glad to be here streaming. You know, it's always a good time when I'm putting out some content. I should probably tweet this out. See, I want to start promoting, but like, how do I do that? How do I do that without being embarrassed? Also, you know. All right, are we good? Yeah. I don't know why I have to end that. Kind of reminds me though. I have this really weird, dude. I don't know why, but as a kid, one time, I was up north, and like a Steve Irwin show, right? You know Steve Irwin, yeah, you know the Australian crocodile, animal guy, right? I just had this weird memory, and again, I was a kid when I said this. I don't know why, but I just said like I hope he dies. I remember saying that for no reason, I remember saying that, and then I got like I got put like in timeout for that. I remember because it was like I don't know. But like, see, that's how young I was back when I could be put like in timeout, you know. And then he ended up dying, so I don't know, man. Did I influence it? Just an odd memory I have. I don't know why I said it. Can I give a speech? Oh, I didn't mean to place it like this. Oops. Maybe I can edit it later. Go on dark web. You know, that'd be really fun, but I don't know. You know, I would not know what I'm doing. And I'm not gonna do the research because like I would be so horribly like terrified of like being tracked because you know I'm sure like even with any preventions you try and make so the research I mean, I feel like you can still get tracked if you're doing it for the first time, or I don't know. It's not worth it. I would be afraid of someone showing up at my house, or I feel like that's rare. That doesn't always happen, but nah, man, never. Yeah, no. I would love to watch someone do it. Someone who knows what they're doing. Like Etika, he was a YouTube streamer. He committed suicide a few years ago, but he had this. This is how I got into him. I remember he had this really infamous stream where he went on the dark web, on stream, and he didn't like show anything, graphic, but he straight up went, like he did it live too in front of like, and it blew up. So that like there were like tens of thousands of people, at least like 30, 40, maybe even 50,000. I don't know. It was insane though. One time this worried kid I don't like with brown hair went on the dark web, and a guy and saw a guy cook up Mexican man for yeah, it's you don't have to go on the dark web to see some really messed up stuff like he this like Etika, I remember he talked about this one website he went on that him and his friends used to go on, where it's essentially like Live Leak. It's just another version of Live Leak, and it's just a normal website that you can go to, like right now. Yeah, you can go to more areas when you farther advance in the game. A lot to look forward to. So I'm talking about Etika. He was a YouTube streamer. One time, I showed my brother a guy falling from a bridge, and the sound it made, I traumatized him, and I didn't realize he wasn't desensitized to all that, so I felt bad. Yeah, honestly, rip Etika. He was, God, man, it's so depressing, like what happened to him when you really think about it. I mean, it always was, but it's like, damn, like reflecting on it. What the hell am I doing now? I'll just start talking to people. Let me go back to Poppy. Oops, how do I move the camera? Still learning the controls. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was a big fan of him, personally. You know, it's like to see the shit like play out like in real time. And I remember he had an infamous like the first time he had like a mental health crisis. It was like a year and a half before he committed suicide. But like between that, there was a period where he seemed it seemed like it was just like a one-off like mental breakdown. He was fine, but you know, like it came back again, and then it just, and it really went downhill the last time. And a lot of people didn't take him seriously. You know, I mean, a lot of people did for sure, but there were definitely a group of people who thought he was doing it, you know, for attention, of faking it. Keemstar, who was the biggest piece of garbage on the internet, he brought him on for an interview on Drama Alert and just like made fun of him and called him insane, and essentially told him to jump off a bridge, which he did do, by the way. Not saying it's Keemstar's fault, but Keemstar did literally suggest that to him in the interview. And he still has fans too. I mean, you know. Let's go into the goth girl's house. See what's going on. I don't mean that like in a weird, like, you know. I'm just seeing what's up. I'm trying to figure out what to do next. Maybe I'll just talk to the mayor. Oh yeah, that's funny. Her sister's Poppy. They're like complete opposites. So funny. Like, I played this game as a kid, alright. This is nostalgic. Yeah, dead flowers. Just making sure I didn't miss any important dialogue. Sometimes I skip through. Started watching Lord of the Rings, man. I still haven't finished the first one. I've been watching bits and pieces because it's a I'm watching the director's cuts and they're all like 4 hours long. But I like movies like that. Like, I like really long movies, but sometimes I can't always watch them in one sitting. My attention span in general is just really bad because I feel like if I'm doing like one thing like for too long, I'm like wasting time, you know. And I just end up doing something different. That's producing the same amount of productivity that watching something was doing. But since I'm doing something different, it's like, oh, it makes me feel better. And I'm aware of this, and I still can't get over it sometimes. It's kind of funny how the mind works. Hey goth for house. Happy people, emo people. It's the emo slender, man. Lord of the Rings, Family Guy. I mean, is there fiction or is it lesbian sex in the bathtub? Like, okay, I don't know what's going on with that, but there is action. And there hasn't been any gay representation in the movie that I've seen. It'd be cool if that pops up, but for, I don't know, in 2001, homophobia was a lot, even more, you know, bad than it is now. Yeah, like, what am I doing? The fucking hotel guy. What's his name? I don't care. Oh, Buddy, yeah. Yeah, no. Wait. Oh, wait, I'm going back to Poppy. I need to actually pay more attention. I kind of just like put games on, like kind of for just like the, you know, for like the background sometimes. Mayor Roseland, man, she's doing her mayor thing in her mayor hall. I guess give stuff. What does she want? I have no idea what she wants. Wait a second. Okay, withdraw. Put her on my burner phone, whatever that means. Oh, I should have talked to her. Flower stand. Okay, move. Yeah, I can kick her out of town at some point once I get that kind of power. She really quickly take screenshots. Look, this game only costs $20 on the EA store, or if you want, you can just Google a code for the game, get it for like $2, which is what I did, which is totally legal, by the way. It's not an illegal site. That's always how you buy games, by the way. Never buy MySims, just buy a code on the website, and it's like always like a few bucks off usually. Or in this case, it's like $18 off. Let's see what we got. Bro, I made the mistake of not eating my dinner before I stream. I'm starving right now. Bro, what is wrong? I swear, there's something like, not to get like TMI, but there's like something like stuck in my nose, I swear. It's like I have like a constant cold. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to rotate with the. How do I just rotate? Like the. Your crap. Okay, that's not. No. I don't think anyone's watching who would, you know, care. I hope not. What are you eating? It's some kind of like veggie. I don't know if it's a casserole type thing. I can't remember what's all in it, but I've had, not bad. Wait, I'm confused. Thought I meant your cream. I mean, it could. Maybe. But I'm so confused. It's this one, right? I have to put this on first. Bro. Okay. So I guess sometimes you do have to do things in a specific order. Well, what's all this shit in the back for then? If you don't need to. Crowback is in the game, not disabled. Is it a sir? What's wrong with that? I don't know. I don't know the answers to these questions. I have no clue. Like, I'm not even trying to get the back. I'm not even gonna be looking at it. Let's see. That fits. Put a tiny bit of a effort into it. Haha, that's so funny. That Gotham Knights game looks fun. It's it's like a new DC game. Not Batman, because Batman's dead in it, I guess. It's made by the same people who made Arkham Origins, which is like my favorite game series. But it's not an Arkham game. Just fine, whatever. But unfortunately, I guess a lot of people are saying it's mediocre. I'm not gonna say until I eventually get it and play it, but I'm not gonna spend $70 on it. That's kind of absurd. It seems like it's gonna have a price drop and not too long. I feel like it's gonna be one of those games. What do you want, Poppy? I really want to get it, but $70, no. Not when I have other games I need to finish first. Okay, guess I'm just, like I said, message retracted. Game just, it just so bugs me that like $70 is the new standard price for a lot of games. Now, some games still brand new are 60 nowadays, but most are 70 now. That's kind of the new standard. And just being totally honest, I think that's way too much for a video game. So like $30 short of 100 just for a game. It's especially when you have all these companies, like half-assing their games. You end up with games like Cyberpunk that end up just being like a huge, disappointment because people just don't put that much effort into it, and then, 70, sometimes $80 for like these like deluxe editions. They do. Capitalism, man. That's always what it is. I don't mean to always go back to that, but it's true. By the way, there's nothing wrong with with like the gang stuff. I just don't know. I'm just not knowledgeable about it. I tend to kind of stay away from talking things I just don't know about. Watch this. I did watch. There's this really good YouTube channel, Channel 5. It's this guy, Andrew Callahan, and he's kind of like a journalist is the correct term, right? But yeah, he just documents some of like the craziest like most like bizarre people or events. Like go to like a White Lives Matter rally, or like a QAnon conference, and he doesn't like believe in any of that. He's somewhere on the left, I know. I don't know. I know he's like a leftist, but You know, he'll just go there and he'll document just the most insane stuff. But he does more than, you know, than just like shock value type stuff like that. I mean that is great, but you know, like he has like a documentary that's gonna be on HBO about January 6th, because like he was there. Like he records, he gets the most insane coverage, and he and sometimes what in videos it's just about like one person. He'll just explore this one person who has like a, you know, obviously something very, you know, something very unique about them. Something was very entertaining. You know, this guy Crip Mac, who was like a really super like good and funny guy, and all these like 5 tattoos on him. It's a great video. Channel 5, highly recommend. Probably a lot of people could get into it. I did not mean to do that. Make sure my OBS isn't in streamer mode. Or my... Alright. Oh, we good? Okay. Things got bad for a second. Guess I'll put it right there. Not that it looks right. I can just change people's entire house. That's funny. CC. Most difficult dog. Potentially. I've ever had to deal with. Nice. So yeah, all I have to do is get it to 5 stars, then I beat the game. That's all I'm gonna play until. I want to explore everything though too. Alright, cool, that's it. Any more happy essences now? Let's go. Is it like infinite? So what's been going on in the world? Kanye, man, long gone at this point. I know he did an interview today with like this popular this really popular podcaster, but like he's Jewish, and I think he gave, based on the few clips I've seen, he's given him like a ton of pushback, which is like really good, but I don't know if it's gonna get through. I haven't seen the whole thing. I need to finish that. But dude, it's like he's just continuing to, you know, double down, triple down with everything he's saying. So I wonder what his career is going to be like in like I mean, like a year, but even just like a couple like weeks or months from now. Like, it's going down. New school shooting, I think, in St. Louis. 3 people dead, including a shooter. Fucking awful. It's gonna keep happening, and our gun control still isn't gonna happen. Nothing's gonna be done because they don't care. Not enough leaders care. Not enough lawmakers care. They're just those shitty human beings imaginable. Some of. But I already did. Okay, why are you just putting deaths that are happening into the chat? That's terrible, but confusion. Alright, do I still... What else does she want? There is more than death, but those are things that are happening. This is true. Oh, what are some other events other than death? YouTube kids. That'd be interesting to get like a speed run, like getting banned. Is YouTube kids still a thing? Sure it is. Pull out. I'm gonna pull it out. Butter ice cream. Cold Stone turns everything about a green. Parents don't let me watch normal stuff. Watch YouTube kids. YouTube kids, man. I feel like there are like a ton of weird people on there. I don't know. I feel like there are people who try to do some weird shit though. 1 second. Music world news. Oh, dude. Like I'm not really a fan of Drake. Definitely not as a person. And his music lately. His past few albums have been just incredibly mid, in my opinion. Not that great, but him and 21 Savage, they are dropping a collaboration album, which I'm super excited for because I really do like 21 Savage, and they have 4 songs together, Drake and 21 Savage already, and they're all like really great songs, especially like the first one, Sneakin'. That's, oh my god, High School, man, that was the best. It was so good too. So I may be anti-Drake, but whenever they're on a song together, I feel like maybe 21 Savage kind of brings out the best in them, you know. And I'm hoping that it does not disappoint. It's coming out this Friday, a few days. West Side Gun is dropping his 10th installment in his mixtape series, The Hitler Wears Air Maze. Weird, edgy title, but it's fine. Well, I don't know. Maybe not fine, but not my place to say. But it's a little edgy, and that's fine, I guess. But it's a great series. So many great albums. Um, and the 10th one's coming out, and also this Friday. And dude, it's gonna be great. I need Griselda release. You know, at the very least, it's not gonna be bad. And then there's some that are straight up like classics, you know. Armani Caesar, she's a rapper that recently signed to Griselda a couple of years ago, and she just dropped her new album, The List, too. And I knew it'd be good, but I was way more impressed than I thought I would be. I mean, wow. Because some of the tracks are a little on like the more experimental side. You know, considering what Griselda's typical sound is. There's a little more singing because none of the other rappers in Griselda really sing. But yeah, when you know incorporate that with like the great production she has, super impressive. Great album. It's like 17 tracks, right? But it's like a little under 40 minutes. I kind of like that format. I've realized, like a handful, like not like too many tracks, but maybe something around like that. Like once you get anywhere above like 15, I feel like it's kind of a lot, like that kind of range, like 15 plus. But it's a format that I like, like some shorter songs, but you do more of them, so you can add like a little more sound to your album. That's kind of the reason why I like Logic's Vinyl Days. It's kind of that same format. Oh my god. CC wanted out, then she wants right back in. And it was how are you doing? How's everyone doing? Do a little fishing, cause I don't know what to do right now. I'll just keep going around talking to people and collecting shit. Poor man's Animal Crossing. It is Sims, but it's not I mean, it's not as in depth as the the mainline Sims games. Sims 4 would be fun to stream. I'll probably definitely try that at some point. Cause I don't know why, but when I tried it, the UI was just like a little too complicated. I was like, I don't have the patience to learn new games sometimes. God, does Patrick need anything? I think this guy is just like one of the most useless characters in the game. Yeah, no. Fuck this guy. I'm evicting him as soon as I can. Can I do it right now? Okay, no. I can change his house though. I find it funny that you can do that. Man, I'll tell you. Man, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what. Kind of crazy how big podcasting got. I feel like I kind of hate that there's like a bit of like a stigma now that like starting like a podcast is like a kind of like a cringe or a bad thing, but It's just jokes, I'm sure. I mean, I feel like it's more aimed towards like the really shitty podcasts, like Fresh and Fit. Unfortunately, they do get a lot of views. Way more than they should. But because they know how to cultivate a certain kind of following. They're essentially a podcast that's like Andrew Tate. You know, they have all the same talking points he does. They're extremely misogynistic, super just bad, really toxic people. And they like should not have a platform. But anyways, I'm not gonna get on tired about a bunch of shit that I don't need to. I'm just gonna sleep until day. I'm gonna go see what the mayor wants, because she's telling me to go see Poppy. Poppy doesn't need anything more. Wait, did I not? Okay. I was gonna say, like, bro. I'm doing a fucking Twitch stream next time. That should be interesting. I think that's what I'm gonna do. My next couple of streams, I think they're gonna be on Twitch, but I'm gonna upload the VOD to YouTube. I just want to see if maybe like I can get like a couple more people in. God, one thing, man, I'm really trying to work on my talking skills. That's also why I want to stream a lot more to get better with that. Less stuttering, more continuance, less dead air. Just learning how to talk for longer. I need to be a little more thoughtful with my words too, because sometimes I'll just get into a sentence just because I want to fill dead air, and then I end up saying something just dumb or just nothing. And that's sometimes almost worse. It's kind of what I'm trying right now. I'm trying to keep talking, not stutter, while also saying something with actual substance. I feel like that's kind of part how I become a better streamer. You need to be conscious. Conscience. I've always had trouble saying this word, man. Conscious. I am back. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. It's also easier if you have like more people in chat and more to bounce off on, you know? Maybe even for some people it's kind of difficult to actually just talk by themselves without any kind of feedback, like people who do solo podcasts like Bill Burr. But I mean, he's a very, very well experienced and seasoned stand-up comedian, so something like that probably comes easier to him. I feel like you don't see a lot of solo podcasts. I'm gonna go to the workshop. I'm gonna build something for my house. It's usually like always like two people or more, and it's more common you're seeing podcasts that have like really big crews, like H3 podcasts. They have a really massive crew, right? Ton of people. Don't have any tab. Oh, I do. God damn it! I know she needed to. See, I just feel so stupid sometimes, guys. My brain has just not been in it today. I don't know what's happening, you know. That's where I was looking, disassociating in Walmart earlier, looking at car floor mats. I mean, it wasn't really that bad, but there was just like a few seconds where I was just like, bro, I just didn't want to. I don't know. It was complete head empty. That looks interesting enough. It's pronounced con conscious. I was gonna say that. Like these big streamers always have tons of people asking stuff. Yeah, that's yeah, that makes it a ton a lot more easier. But I like this though because it's practicing to get better. Learning to be more entertained just by yourself. That can be very beneficial in growing an audience. Because not, you know, even if you have like 16 people watching, right? You know, 20 people or something, all those people might not be in the mood to talk. That wouldn't be uncommon. So, and you still want to keep those people. You don't want it to dip down to like, you know, 5, for example. Oops. Give stuff. I want to see if I can make it like look like really ugly, like an out of place, but I also want it to work somehow. Let's see. I don't care. I'm not gonna be in here. Let's just make it just fucking whatever. Why not? I'm gonna dip in a couple minutes, but rated 1 star. Oh, let's go 1 star. Our star rating gets, the more people will want to move here. I bet if you work really hard, you make Mikon land a 5-star town again. That's right. That's right. Buddy the hotel for visitors. Oh yeah, that's how you get people to move in. It's the hotel. I was like, what is like the hotel's purpose again? Because I know you can't go up to like a room. It's just a lobby. And this is where you pick up. Oh wait, not here. Yo, Jeremy, what's going on, bro? Al Capone Gaming, fucking legends here. Shit, I'm gonna have to go for a couple extra minutes. How you doing, man? Oh, the pizza guy. Oh, let's go, dude. I remember him. I'm Chef Gino. If you build me a restaurant, I can build my world's a famous pizza to your town. Let's go, dude. Immediately. My guy's moving in. If you also if I build me an Italian restaurant. That's not good. It's not supposed to be, but I feel like I could make it a little better. I've always wanted to be better with accents. I used to think I had a good British accent, but I don't. Like I said, maybe certain sentences semi-accurately, but it's not because I thought it was. I don't know how to classify British accents too, because I know there's like, oh, yeah, that's the northern accent. I don't know that, but there's one UFC fighter, named like Paddy the Baddy, and he's really funny. I kind of like how most kind of British people talk, or wherever they're from. I don't care, lad. Like they always say, like lad. I don't care, lad. Nah. See, that's not even how it actually sounds. I don't care, lad. I don't know. Nothing much. Just stopped by. Woke up like 40 minutes ago. Damn. What's your sleep schedule like? Right. I didn't wake up until 1 p.m. today. I was really disappointed, but I was playing Fortnite last night, and then I was just up for a while. Or should the pizza guy move in? Yeah, right up here by the water. That's nice. I know later on you get a sushi restaurant. I'm excited for that. Let's see. Can I make this work? Is there like a thin block I can put in between? Alright, lad. I so wish I was able to do it. Big sad. Let's see. I don't know why I said that. There we go. Look at that. Real shit. It's scuffed, honestly, mainly because I'm nervous. On the first, I gotta see a surgeon for my stomach. So my schedule is scuffed. That's crazy. You still get like 8 hours though. You still get like that. I feel like as long as you're getting the hours, all good. Also, I don't know. You're getting surgery on your stomach. What's going on there? Is everything all good? You're not Colonel, dude. That's awesome. I kind of want to embrace that lifestyle. I wish I could. Easy. I don't know. It's hard for me to. I've tried to pull all-nighters, man. I've done it like once before. Remember, I said about I watched like both Kill Bill movies in the same night. It was fun. It was a fun night. Where's this go? Oh, right. I'm gonna put on all four because I kind of like that. I don't know how to rotate. It's not the keys. It's not the W with ARS keys. What? My brother. My brother in Christ. Yeah, is everything all good though with you, man? When I was a kid, they did surgery and said later on in life I might need another, and I've been having a lot of stomach pains. My doctor sent me to a surgeon to get looked at. Okay. With him, I hope it's nothing serious and everything passes quickly. Even if there is surgery, which hopefully not. You got this, my guy. What are these? Wall flares. You can't really see them, so I'm just gonna put them in there. I don't know about that. I think I should reverse it. Nah, I'll keep it for now. I don't know how to rotate, and it's really bothering me. Oh. Oh, it's the E key. Oh, that's off. That's so off. See, I knew there was a button, but that was just in a weird place. Alright, let's see. I take this very seriously. Shit isn't a joke. See, then that looks bad. Nope, not that. Cringe. Who cares? Cringe. I still like calling things cringe. I don't know. Everything's cringe sometimes. That's how I battle off intrusive thoughts. Just call them cringe. Like, it's kind of cringe, bro. Like, thoughts I have right now, kind of cringe. Ciao, Mikon. Restaurant's wonderful. Can't wait to get cooking. Damn, look at that. Already. I think he wants apples. Okay, that's fine. Well, I'm gonna call it there. I had a fun time. So happy my internet didn't go out. We got the fucking pizza restaurant up in here now. Thank you everyone for coming out. Jeremy, I hope everything goes good with that. Keep me updated. You said it on the first, right? So you just got a few days. About a week. All good, bro. Wish you the best. We'll talk more soon. Where's my Google tab right now? Having issues. Appreciate you all though. Have a good night, hey bro. You too. God bless. Not that I believe in God, but you know, God bless, man. All right, peace.